Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Vault Hunters, where today I've had a busy day, so I feel like just chillaxing with some vaults. I'm not really feeling the building vibe today, so we'll be knocking him back. But first I wanna get this CD situation under control here. Especially since we are, I feel like we're a little bit low on the whole bone meal sitch. I haven't actually looked, but I feel like we're low. Get me? You know that was a picture of me. And I love that you're trying to be funny and call me good looking and all that, but oh, come on, dude. But yes, my date was very hot, and we had like matching skirts but different colors. It was very much fun. No, it's fine. Stop it, you. Speaking of stopping it, what's going on here? Bootsies? You wanna roll new bootsies? Make you? Don't threaten me with a good time, sir. Oh, right, we've gone up and armored here. We need to have a look at some new bootsies here. Any other tiers that we've gone up? You're being brutal on us. Oh, come on. You make me embarrassed. Oh, right, we had movement speed here. Yeah, we were gonna work on these, weren't we? And then some idiot got sidetracked. We have actually a pretty decent lucky hit helmet here. If we get the movement speed from here, we get the lucky hit here. And we get lucky hit on something else. Like if we could go up to maybe like 20% lucky hit or something. Well, that's 4. That puts us at 9 already. You have another few pieces of lucky hits. We might get up to 20. And then we could do the Thorns lucky hit thing. Let's see what we can get on these bootsies as a starting point. What do we want on our boots though? Mana regen. Does cooldown reduction help us? I also think it does. Item rarity and track disarm are big. I think our current boots has pretty much the optimal set of prefixes for us. Yeah. I'm debating if we should re-roll everything. Let's see what we can hit with removal here. If we can keep health and mana regen. Wow. Wow. That's insanely lucky what just happened. Like, first we hit a 4 out of 6. That's fine. Then we hit a 3 out of 5. Also okay. Then we hit a 2 out of 4. Then a 1 out of 3. That's insanely lucky. I think these boots are blessed, chat. These boots are blessed. Okay, let's see what we can craft on. We don't have the armor. Use them to stomp on some nerds. I knew a few nerds who would probably enjoy getting stamped on. I mean, what? We can craft on 9% resistance. Yeah, okay, let's have a look at what we can get here from our faceted focus. Let's get the trap disarm. We already have the health. Oh, you can't have lucky chance on armor. Are you sure, game? Oh, it's an implicit. It's not a suffix. Yeah. We can craft under resistance. Max mana percent is actually interesting, but we already have something out of that category. Item rarity. Armor. I think those are the things that we want. Alright, bless these cotton sacks. Sacks? Socks. You know what? Both of these rolls are great. Let's... Oh, right, we can't freeze them because they need to all be filled. Hey, Legendary. Welcome in. Thanks for the hydrates. Let's have a sip. I got some nice Earl Grey earlier. I was about to say this week, but yesterday. And it is good. Real good. Still haven't drank your morning tea. Get me. You're embarrassing me in front of chat. Okay, let's add the armor because we can roll a better one than we can craft. The blessing continues, chat. It's past 3. It's not... Get me. You lost your chance. Now, I need to know... What can we roll resistance-wise? I think 9 is still the highest percentage we can roll. So we will craft on the resistance because we can craft on... we can guarantee a high roll. You're having lemonade at 11 p.m. I mean, if you're an adult, you can have lemonade whenever the heck you want. Okay, let's get a good rarity roll here. The luck continues, chat. The luck continues. Hard lemonade. Ooh, I see. I wouldn't mind myself some hard lemonade. But diet and all that. That's a mid roll. We can accept that. I'm not gonna mess with the chance of losing the max health, the max armor, or potentially even the pretty high mana region. You had some spicy grapefruit juice yesterday? That's nice. Oh, and I can report on the afternoon tea. It was very afternoony and very tea. It was very nice. Just max roll resist, girl. What the heck? Look at these bootsies. It was free. Well, that's even better. Okay, like, we lose 2% mana region, but I don't think we can be greedy. Yes, we lose 3% rarity. Yes, we lose 3% trap disarm. However, we gain... what is that? 3 armor on the implicit, 1 on the prefix, so we gain 4 armor and 7% movement speed. We lose the crit hit, but we get soulbound and extra durability. I think these are totally worth it. Totes, I tell you. Okay. They don't fit our current theme we got going on here though, so let's work on those. I do like the torch boots. Let's go with those. You're playing on 3x loot and you love it? Yeah, I was debating 3x, but then I was like, I think that might be a little bit too much for me. On the more questionable side, you got a ride home from a coworker. The wife who came to pick us up said she's heard things about you. Oh my! Get me, is your reputation preceding you? Oh, look at that zoomy speed. Let's fucking go. What is making walking stepping sound? Oh, it's Pap. You're still here, right? They claim good things, but what does that even mean? Get me, you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Alright, let's have... Should we spin the wheel on these guys? We can keep the 9 resist. Surely we can't be that lucky again. Are you kidding me? What is this insane luck? What? I should buy a lottery ticket. Hackskull controlling my game? Look, I can't beat the Cmdr.json allegations anymore. What the heck? That doesn't happen. Okay, I think let's get some let's get some faceted foci. Okay, do we have another armor one? Yes. We have health. Yes. Oh, that's a lot of health. Mana regen. What else do we need? Rarity and trap disarm? Potentially Dura. I'm not actually sure if I can have trap disarm on these, but we'll have a look. We'll have a look on this helmet. We can guarantee one from max roll on the health. The mana region we can guarantee is pretty low, actually. We can roll up to 50. The armor is also very low. Okay, let's use the Foca and see what we can get. Start with the armor. Oops. Alright, that's fair. Let's see if we can get it up to 6. Now hit armor. And make it 9. I mean 6. I want 6 on the armor. There we go. There we heckin' go. Maybe we accept 5 health here. 5 health is still an upgrade. Do we roll the mana region? Do we just reforge all the suffixes a couple of times? How much crafting potential do we have? 119? Like, getting all the suffixes empty is not gonna happen again. That was insanely lucky. When is the next tier of gear for me? That's an excellent question. I'll tell you when the next tier of gear is. I have no idea. Are you telling me I shouldn't be spending all of this effort? Are we gonna gamba on this? What is the roll range? Actually, maybe this is the widest roll range and the easiest to mess up. We can just re-roll the suffixes until we get the right thing, and then we can craft on the health in the prefix. We don't get trap disarm, but I'm not upset about that healing efficiency. Oh, we can get 60 mana region though. I'd like it to be 50 plus. Actually, we're gonna run out of crafting potential. I mean, we still gain. We're still gaining. Yeah, let's just craft on the health and call it good. I think, Manager, what you're saying is probably the smart move. But I have this habit of falling into the scarcity mindset. And if I do what you're suggesting, I'm never going to spend the effort on the gear, and then it's going to be a struggle fest, and then it's not going to be enjoyable content, right? Oh, you do that too. That's why I brought it up. Yeah, I'm trying to fight that habit, you know, consciously. And, you know, I'm trying to get better at using the resources at hand and then get more when we need them. It's a video game, there's no scarcity, right? I made a stack of blank runes. You know what? I think that's fine. You did the same thing and then hit the next tier 4 walls after and then felt bad. Valid. And honestly, that might happen to us. But I've decided to not feel bad about it. Because it's a video game. And I do this to enjoy it. And there really is no point in feeling bad. You. So this Rosestone Ivy thing stings a little bit. But I kinda want to try the lucky hit thing. Like we have 5% here. I guess 4 here. That means we're at 9. This sword. Insane for dungeons. Not gonna lie. Do we have a sword with potential for lucky hits? We can roll 7 on a sword. This has a max implicit. Oh, that's our old one. Okay. Hey, Logical. Good morning to you too. Oh, this is the living, actually. It has a decent base roll. What if we see if we can get some lucky hit on this guy? Alright. I don't want the ability power or the dweller damage. God damn it. 5 chaining. Okay. Get rid of the champion. Not that way. Okay. Get rid of the ability power. There we go. Crafting potential is kind of low. We can't just go chaotic in this. Hey, magic marker. Welcome in. Oh, enjoy your vaults and expanding your storage. That's a very satisfying chore in my opinion. Okay, what can we get alongside lucky? Can we get attack damage? Ooh. Chaining cannot be alongside lucky hit. I guess that makes sense. Oh, we can guarantee 7 lucky hits? Well, that kind of changes things. What can we roll in terms of attack damage? Oh, we can craft on 12? Okay. So with plus 12 attack damage, that kinda... you know, makes the prefixes as we want them. Wait, that's a suffix. Oh. Oh. What does shocking do again? Okay, if we're doing lucky, it's shocking or doesn't matter to us. Okay. Let's at least get the +12 here. That's not +12. There we go. So we can't get chaining. What else do we want on these things? Attack speed. I would really like attack speed. I do sword, weapon, attack. Okay. Healing clad. I don't really care about that. Shocking hit. I wish I knew what that actually does. Did I not do sword? Nope. 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 Dura is an option. Soul quantity is an option. Dungeon damage is potentially something we could consider.